Off we go. Mega hotel complexes? I guess. We got pretty big hotels, motels in the cities. I don't usually go there because there's not any particular reason to do so, but... Spiders. Alright, which design is this? Is this the one with the pool? It is the one with the pool. And damn it, shock zombie. Anything else? Anything else I can dance around. Gotta be super cautious. Ah, 2 shock zombies. No! They are not good for me. They do not help my dodging. Alright, everybody. Let's play Follow the Quad Bike. I should lead them up to the spiders. Let's lead them up to the spiders. Let's see if we can have some good old zombie on spider action en masse. Don't go into that vehicle, zombie. Come around. Come around. Ah, I'm getting too close. Getting too close. No! Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Ah, I knew I was too close. Ah, if I keep going forward, I'm going to get shocked. If I stop, it's going to drift the shock into me. We're going to get shocked no matter what. Let's kick up the speed, take our shock. There's another half of a bar of damage on my torso I didn't need. Damn it. I knew I was playing too close to that thing. Alright, zombie. You need to die of terminal spiders. That's it. Get on in there, shock zombie. Watch, he'll probably kill them all. Alright, at least he'll keep the shock zombies busy. Yeah, I really didn't need that extra shock. I think I have enough room to get in and out. Oh, you stupid zombie. Why'd you have to be right there? We better turn the engine off so the sound doesn't draw them in. There better be a map in here. I'll use the door. Well, at least we got the map. How the shockers doing? Did they survive it? Or did the spiders? Oh, shockers are still up. They're going to survive it. All those blasts are probably killing all the little spiders too quick. They're both still up. Oh, what a shame. Okay, let's get out in the field, check our bandaging on our torso, and read our map. Oh, I'm running around all over the place with all this welding equipment on me too. Yeah, we don't need all that stuff. Don't need the bolt cutters with me. So we've got computers to 3, then computers 3 to, I forget if it goes to 5 or whatever. We've got electronics 3 and then beyond. So computers are handled, electronics handled, fab and tailoring are pretty easily handled just by the normal stuff. Applied science, we've already got 3. We got a book to 6 and beyond. Actually, I don't think we can get to 8, but we don't need to. Yeah, what are we missing any of them? I think we've got all the books we need to get all the way to the top. Alright. We don't have the final, like, tailoring book, the final first aid book, things like that, but it's really hard to get practical up on those anyway. Oh, yeah. Bandaging is still okay. No, we're good on electronics. We got electronics 1, we got electronics up to 3, then we've got electronics 3 beyond, we've got a 4 and beyond, right there. And then we've got a 6 and beyond, so we're covered. Now, having a small list of books, although it covers the skill ranges, it might not give you the recipe lists that you want to try to craft the practical side up. So sometimes it's still good to keep grabbing books for certain types that are crafting specific for trying to level. So I'd still grab up books, basically, is what I'm saying. Okay, we've got an endpoint not far away down the road, then that peters out. Got an endpoint there. Another big city, Naugatuck and Northbridge. Ah, big city. And Oakham is also kind of wedged in there. We'll see how much of that is surrounded by forest that prevents my driving around it. Getting to that road network would be nice, but again, I suspect there's going to be a forest blocking access. And then we've got some endpoints up north we can still reach. Oh, we just missed an endpoint right there, too. Heading up the other side of Wilmantic. Get me into the ant layers. So the ants wouldn't be too bad for me. I'd switch to electric mode, and the vehicle would be silent, and it wouldn't bother the ants for me just to drive around between them. And the ants would keep a lot of the zombies busy in this local area here. It might allow me to sneak in and grab some things. So that's definitely some place we might take a look at, depending on what else we see here in the local territory. But let's check this, get a little closer and see if we've got access to this northern road and how much of this is open, and then we'll backtrack a bit if that's all seemingly blocked. And we'll kind of come up this corridor. We might have an opening linking these right here. We'll check all of these and maybe come up and play with the ants and the zombies. We have an opportunity-rich environment, and I really need to sleep. I should really get this torso healed before I mess myself up any further. So, evac shelter. I mean, I guess we could hang out at the evac shelter. I don't like hanging out at the evac shelter in the middle of the forest. That's not the best. So, we'll leave that as a possibility. I'd rather have, like, a town, or I mean a cabin or something. See what we get. Serving interface, or whatever this thing's called. Serving area interface. Yeah, forest. It's gonna be forest right up to the city. Single airdrop crate that's opened. Stop teasing me, game. Show me things I don't get to have. Alright, more shock enemy. Hunting lodge, just off the trail, huh? That would be a nice place to stay if it didn't have a bunch of zombies in the area. But we are blocked from getting access to this road network, just like I assumed we would be. That'd be a long drive through town to get over to that. Possibly we can get a connection up here, but I'm feeling like this is going to be one of those dividing north-south forests, as you can see from the road network. Alright, so if we go back the other way and go up here, we got another 3 endpoints we can look at, and then possibly cross over. Let's backtrack and check those before I mess around here. We could kill these guys without too much difficulty and then try to push for the hunting lodge. But I'd worry about wander spawns, picking zombies up and dropping them on top of the lodge constantly, given being that close to a town. Wouldn't be a great choice. Yeah, get the rubber cement at the Mega Marts. Maybe. Rain! The mythical rain has returned to Cataclysm. This is the second time I think we've seen a bunch of rain. Been watching the Funkenstein playthrough recently. Yeah, that shock would have been painful, all right. That would have been rough. What was the strength on? What's I forget what Funkenstein's strength was. Was that one of the ones I did where I had like 18 head hit points? Where it's like 4 strength or something, and frail and glass jaw, and get you down to 18 head hit points. They changed this tower. This is a different design. I haven't actually looked at one recently. Yeah, I think they removed the there's a flag. I think they removed the survivor vehicle. This is totally different. Unless there's multiple versions of this. Let's actually we'll go back here. Hopefully there's nobody in the tower. Broken Jenny. Oh no, not the dreaded you gotta move and move and move staircase. Somebody come in and mod it. Do it like the radio tower and the silos. Ah, one zombie at the top. Is it gonna turn into the flyers? Please don't turn into the flyers. It hasn't yet, so it's probably not gonna. Alright, standard clothing in the dresser. Whoops. And some basic countertop stuff. Alright, I don't see any particular reason to come up here. Four levels high. Oh, well, there's the reason right there. Look at that. Crash axe. Crash axes are pretty cool. Tree cutting, butchering, cutting, prying. Got enough prying to get doors and crates and so on open, level 2. Plus tree cutting, plus butchering. Pretty cool. Early game. Wonder what the range of different types of items are in here. I don't need another jerry can. I don't need the bow saw. I don't need the crash axe. And I don't need the goggles. So good to know it's here though. And near zero danger, at least in this version. Another mansion has opened up, so we do have that access I talked about for the crossover. Another shelter. There's that same farm we looked at earlier. Big farm with the silo that's really tall. Yet another mine, a golf course. That gives us access to this network back here we were hoping to get to from this side, so we managed to work our way around it, or have access to it. That's awesome. Lots of opportunities for endpoints there. And we know they're not all going to be farms. Even better. Alright, so if I had my druthers, probably... Well, we'll go up and we'll see what kind of enemies are up here. We could stay at the house. Campground would be pretty safe as well. Take a nap in a tent. We got choices. Wonder if we have a... Do we still have perfect luxury RVs, or did they change that? I think I vaguely remember some kind of change with the RVs in the campgrounds. I don't remember. Do we still have luxury RVs available that are perfect condition? Roadblock ahead. Not a roadblock, just road work. Not likely to be anything I care about in the crate. Mining helmet. Let's go take a look at the campground. We're not allowed to use the bow that could possibly spawn there. But if you're not aware, there's a chance for a luxury RV to spawn. For the longest time, it was guaranteed... Well, not guaranteed perfect, but... There's usually 2 or 3 vehicles, plus the possibility of a luxury RV, which we did not get one. Luxury RV was parked right here, typically. And it's an adventure to get it out of the area because it's so long, and you have to either chop some trees down usually, or be very interesting with your driving skills. But the other vehicle is usually in pretty good shape, and there's guaranteed to be some kind of bow item. Could be a high-end actual bow, could be a sling. You just kind of take your chances with which of the bow things that you get. Hey there, large storage battery with 99% status. Am I sitting on any semi-empty storage batteries still? I got the medium, and then installed, we've got 2 at 50%. I'll have to do a check of our gear and our weight. So we're sitting at 1,600 pounds and 700 liters as is. Sort by weight. I'm carrying that large electric. Did I get the enhanced installed? Yeah, I got the enhanced. Oh, it's the heavily damaged one. That's the one I was trying to repair. That's right. I needed the 12 aluminum ingots to get that thing repaired. That's why we're carrying the other one, just in case I smash into a boulder and break this one entirely. All right. The gas forge, I have no gas for. I could. I'm not sure if I'm gonna. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Let's go look at the rest of the place. There's no zombies as base installs or appearances for the campground. So unless it's next to something that's got zombies, there are no inherent zombies in this facility. But yeah, usually the RV is parked right here. And there's almost always 2 or 3 other vehicles. So we got a truck, we got a car. And one of the tents will have some kind of bow-related item. Let's go take a look. Not a pair of socks. Get out of the way. Rotten bacon! Ah, the horror. We're running out of tents. It's on the south side. Hey now, where's the bow-related item? There it is. Told you, longbow. I wasn't fooling with you. It's guaranteed to have a spawn of some kind. It just varies fairly wildly in the usefulness. Gasoline, 7.2 liters. We can park. I can get into it from this side. We'll just whack this bush. Actually, is it drivable? It is drivable. I can just hop in and relocate it where I want it. Sure. We'll just leave it over here. Also drivable, it's got a security system. That does not mean it will not start. There's possibility that the keys are left in the ignition, which they are not in this case. And I'm not going to worry about 1 liter. Alright, so we're down to just the decision on the battery. And the location is, like I said, fairly safe. We're far enough from wandering hordes, we probably wouldn't get any dropping in on us over here. So just possibility of some random creatures. All right, so that's all I need for the electric forge. So I need 3 power converters and 8 heating elements, and we could put together our own forge, electric forge. Our own vehicle electric forge. Not sure where I would be able to put it. I don't think it'll let me install it over top of cargo space, and everything else is pretty taken. I could temporarily swap out the kitchen unit, which I'm not really using. Unless we go... yeah, I would just swap the 2 out. I would just pull off the chemistry lab, stick on the forge, because I only use the forge intermittently, extremely intermittently. And then we could just pop the chemistry lab back on. Ah, alright, let's plan on doing that. So, the list of things, once again, was power converters. So, for the vehicle forge rig, I need the forge that I'm going to make, and then 2 power converters. And then for the forge itself, I need 1, so I need 3 total power converters and 8 heating elements. So, power converters are computers, terminals. There will be a few at the mansion if I want to fight my way through to them. The evac shelter has a couple we might get. Not... I think the mines have a bunch, but again, I'd fight my way through a whole ton of miners. Now, we might have some options up here by the town as well. Alright. Let's do this. Let's... First. Oh yeah, keep forgetting it's not the crane. I grabbed the hand jack. Where do you keep your storage battery? Alright, apparently I'm missing it. Where the hell are you hiding this thing? There it is. The one wall space I missed. So we're in the right spot. We're at 76 and 31. I'm looking at safe speed and off-road. If we add this thing... We're at 76 and 30, so that didn't change it much. Cool. I'll take it. As long as it's not changing my ratings, I'm perfectly fine with the extra weight. So that gives us about, what, 106,000 battery charge. Cool. That was an easy decision. Let's see. $190, $259, $237. All right, we still got plenty of cargo space. No reason in particular to stick around here. No computers or electronics for me to disassemble towards the forge solution. Keep moving. We'll keep on the lookout for computers to take apart. Computers and ovens. That's what we're looking for. Let's head back down to that evac shelter there. We'll grab what we can out of it. Boarded up, are we? Uh-oh. Mark Tolliver, scavenger. Are you hostile? Or are you friendly? Wants to talk. Well, I don't want to talk to you. He's got a Colt Delta Elite. You're not going to go all funny on me, are you? Uh-oh. Goodbye. Run mode. I won't come loot your computers. You can have the evac shelter, buddy. I got a lot of big open world I can go to. Not useful. We should start running into ants here pretty soon. Alright, so the trick to ants is to not make much noise. Unfortunately, our car, or our vehicle, how much noise are we making? Oh, we're only making 10. Well, that's okay then. You gotta get pretty close to the ants like that for them to even notice you. And they'll lose interest pretty quick as well, as you just saw. Just don't make noise. Don't fire a gun. Don't honk your horn. Don't blow a whistle. Just don't make noise, and they'll mostly leave you alone. And the only really dangerous ones are the soldier ants and the super soldier ants. Steer a wide berth around them. They've got a shorter detection fuse. But all the regular ants, super easy to avoid and to get away from. And they're great distractions. So you can use those so that you can get into city areas and do some free looting. I would like to get into a few houses, possible computers, kitchens where we can get some heating elements. Oh yeah, goes without saying, avoid acid ants. just say no. Don't mess with them, unless you really know what you're doing and are really prepared for them. $10.8. Should have taken some painkiller first. I'll hit a codeine. Oh, that's right. I left all my stuff behind because I'm not carrying that. Alright, let's beat up some zombies real quick. Fight me here. Yeah, assume that other zombie. Whoops. Come up here, guy. Gotta clear the local zombies, then I can do whatever I want. Deranged Axeman. Hostile. Hasn't spotted me yet. And then we got the zombie hunter sprinting south. Alright, no idea what he might have heard. Oh, don't have my tools with me. Need my tools if I'm going to do some electronics work. Got my crowbar, my hacksaw, and that's pretty much it. So, give me my hammer, and my screwdriver, and not the lug wrench. There we go. I think that'll be all I need. So that'll get us power converter. 1 hour? Ouch. That's longer than I expected. Well, that's not fun. Bad zombie. Alright, 8 plastic chunks, 4 amplifiers, 2 power converters, 4 electronic scrap. Yes. Yes. Oh, glass jar. Microwave. That's not what I thought I was taking apart. All right. Four power converters and a microwave. I'll put them on the counter. Oh. So we got plenty of power converters. I just need heating elements. Did I get unlucky with the oven? Or are you required to smash them to get the heating elements instead of disassembling them? Which sometimes is a thing. Also, is there a dryer in the basement? I think dryers are the other place you can commonly get heating elements. A lot of electronics. Did they ever finish a story with the vault? What story with the vault? What vault and what story? Two different ovens, one microwave, real ones with heating elements. It said it was a gas stove, so I'm pretty sure that's why. It was a gas stove microwave combo. So that's probably why I didn't have the heating element. What should you do? Well, you know, do what I do. That's why I'm still playing the game, because I find things to do. I set myself little goals and crazy accomplishments or achievements, or explore different new aspects of the game. It's an open-ended survival game. I mean, it's a sandbox that you play in. It has no specific princess to rescue, no master monster to go kill to get an I win screen, no super gadget to go assemble. So you got to kind of make up your own fun. Once you're past the initial point of I can survive fairly regularly, think about what your habits are in the game and don't do those things. I mean, if you're always relying on vehicles and running everything over, give yourself the Wayfarer trait so you're not allowed to use vehicles, and then figure out how you're going to survive that. If I mean, there's tons of ways. What you can do is just go to my YouTube channel, look at my list of playlists, and just read the description on each series, and or just listen to the first couple of minutes where I usually explain what the challenge is about. I mean, there's like I lost count a while back. I passed triple digits in the number of challenges quite a while ago, so there's quite a few to choose from. But it all depends on what you enjoy, what parts of the game you find fun. But try to break yourself out of your habits, do things you haven't done previously, play terrible characters in terrible worlds instead of super characters in easy worlds. Lots of choices. Let's try deconstructing this first. See what we get. We got 3 heating elements. That's pretty good. I think that's at least the same, if not better, than I would have got by smashing it. So we got 3. And let's grab the electric motor too. All right, a couple more dryers and or the right. 2 junk basements. That's funny. I don't often see 2 junk basements. Fletcher's friend we've got. Curry's good. Don't need the fire extinguisher. I prefer the wooden bat. I believe the water heater has heating elements also. We're already slaked. I don't really have a water need, so let's just take it apart. So oven, water heater, and dryer are the ones I remember. Whoop. Pilot light. Oh, no heating elements. Oh, never mind. Although it says ... Take it apart anyway. We need time to pass. Oops. I forgot about my battery. Should have turned a candle on. That's why I carry these extra batteries. What'd we get? Thermostat, steel. Yeah, no heating elements. Alright, so I was wrong on that one. I don't need another metal tank. I think we have exhausted the current location's heating element possibilities. And we've used up a number of hours. I'm probably going to get attacked if I go north this way. Let's go out the window instead. Whoa, hi there. Just about time to slap on a new bandage. Unfortunately, I got no access to the building from this side. I'm going to have to expose myself in public. You know, things Vormithrax says. Out of context Cataclysm quote. Uh-oh. Well, that was a few more than I expected all at once. Just the tough zombies coming. Alright, we can prep for that. Drop that, and that, and that. Come get me, zombies. Maybe we can get those closed, but not too important yet. Well, we didn't get a dryer in the basement this time. Ah, charcoal smoker. Nope, we did get one. Cool. Washing machine. Nope, dryer. Two more heating elements. Hey, catch up with my key presses here. Oh, no window or no curtains on that one. So that one is level 2 cooking quality, standard construction oven. That one should be the one I'm looking for. We will crouch. We will deconstruct. And we will disassemble. Or more heating elements. Is that enough? I forget. 3, 2. I think that's enough. I think we're 1 over. Wonder if you can deconstruct an oven control panel. I need a soldering iron. Electric forge. 1 power converter, have 6. 2 power converters. And then heating elements 8, we have 9. Cool, we got everything we need. Problem's gonna be we have failure rates. We might lose a part or two. And if we lose, you know, we're over on the power converters. But if we lose the heating elements, I only got 1 extra. I'd like to get at least a couple of more extras. Let's try to... Do they have the oven installed in this house yet? They do. Let's pull around to that one. We'll see if we can pick a couple extras before we try to make this. All right, let's have, sure, we'll have some cheese spread. Wow, I can't believe I'm down to 290 water. Ah, it's the gas microwave combo. That does not help me. I don't believe these unfinished houses ever have basements. Could try to make it to that house. Oh, we got the brute coming. Yeah, go play with the ants. I think there's too many things to the north here. Acidic zombie dogs. Yeah, it's too much stuff to play with there. We can give it a go. If it fails beyond our one spare, I will, we'll have to come get one. Alright, where to go hang out? So, the town itself... Couple of garages, antique store. I'd like to get a look at more. Actually, I should have hopped up onto a roof while we were over here. Let's do that before I get too far away. Let's actually go up this other direction. See if we might be able to slide into some of these houses. Boomer gonna go boom and make my life a little miserable. Oh, somebody else is coming. We have a basement. Full oil lamp, huh? Sure. Oh, Boopinator! Boopinator! Well, that's not going to give me what I'm looking for. Oh, wait! Wait! Oh, crap. Isn't that what I need for rifle practice? Rifles! Please say it'll take me to 3. Hey, it'll take me to 3! One tool with rifle of 1 or more. All those things I haven't been picking up. I don't know that even the roaches are enough to get me above 6. Their danger level just isn't high enough. Yeah, we're still sitting at 0%. Biogolem. I don't know if Biogolem's watching the stream while he's doing that, but thank you very much. Appreciate the Patreon support. Uh-oh, big boy zombie. Okay, so washing machine dryer combo. I'll need light. This time we're going to go with a candle for light. Of course. The washing machine is considered simple, but the dryer is not. Alright, that I think will give us enough overlap. It is the correct oven, so we'll do this one and then we'll definitely be out of here. Anything else? Maple syrup dirty? I'll drink your maple syrup dirty. Oh, it spilt maple syrup dirty. Darn it. Bad zombies. Actually, let's just try smashing this one, see what we get. Come here, handy lockpick. 3 heating elements. That's so much faster. Now we've got more than we need to worry about. Cool. Where to go hang out for a little bit? Migo Tower to the north. Blobby McBlobbersons. We got nothing of interest up there, huh? A mysterious mound of dirt. That's the Dermatic nest, right? I think. Yeah, that's the Dermatic nest. Hey there, Dermatics. Burn the nest? Why? No reason to do that. So we barely have connection to whatever this is. Church retreat. So apparently we have yet another new place. Joinee, prophets, members, clergymen, the cook.
Hiya.
Hey there, Demon Butter. Well, one of you guys will have to go explore that on your own time. You know, Vormithrax isn't going to go in there. So I'm kind of going off into the unknown area. Do I want to leave this area? I kind of don't right now. Let's see if this wraps around, though. We'll see if it wraps around over here and then releases back out again. What time is it? 6:30. About time to put some new bandaging on as well. Uh-oh. Another body sight. Wallets, wallets, wallets. Nothing useful. Yeah, looks like it's going to connect. Squirrels! Mouse parts. Another hotel. Are we making progress? We're up to 29. I think we're down to 24, 25 earlier. So we're staying ahead of our usage curve at least. Cabin in the... Oh my goodness. The wind turbine. Well, that's going to open up some possibilities. Let's pop down and take a look at the wind turbine first. And we'll pop back up here. I'll probably stay here through the evening. Work on our forge. Get some healing done. Alright, goggles first. Torch next. Reload torch. That's fine. Drop torch. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and back down again. Alright, looking north first. So there's that church complex. Church retreat. Got a steel mill. Don't care. Another dairy farm. Oh! Oh, the blue L! Science lab! Look at that. They do exist. And we have another radio tower to push our north view even further out. So we got a new map for north of this area, hopefully. We got gasoline as much as I want if I just beat up some miners. We've got possible quad parts. We've got another science lab to go play with. The radio tower, Plymouth has not got anything I care about. Oh, we got the blacksmith. Blacksmith, gunsmith home. More dairy farms. There seem to be a lot of dairy farms now. Uh-oh. Is that a research facility or a TCL? TCL. With a bunch of endpoints around it. 2 FEMA camps. Okay, and dump. Look at all these mines. Yeah, mines and dairy farms. So many of them. And the map did open up pretty wide. So we got a mansion to play with. Lots of gas. I don't need anything at the golf course. We got a TCL. I was hoping for a research facility, but that'd be a little too much to ask probably in such proximity to the lab up here. But we'll get another look around via that tower. Alright, yeah, and that gets us on the north route down into that big city again. So we got a pretty fun area right here between these two cities. A lot of stuff we can deal with. Let's just pull back up into this house for now. Alright, not much in the area that should draw any wandering horde attention, so we're going to be fairly safe here. Let's go ahead and slap a new bandage on. And some antiseptic.